Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to make a short video about what I've been up to, my weight, and kind of a overview of how my appointment went today. So always want to start out by saying you can follow me on Instagram with the hashtag ChangingChelsea, also on YouTube here as well. Go check out my other videos. So my starting weight with all of this has been 311.5. December 17th on my second nutrition appointment, I was at 309, and then last Monday was 300, and that was on January 14th, and then a week from then, also known as today, I decided, hey, I want to weigh myself even though it's only been a week. Let's see what's going on. And I lost 3 more pounds, so I'm currently at 297. Overall, from the first time I came till today, I've lost 14.5 pounds. Super exciting. Just getting everything started. I have a long ways to go, but at least I know I'm going in the right direction. I'm doing something right. So today I went in at 8:30. I actually got there pretty early because it's a 2-hour drive and I didn't want to be late and I didn't know how bad the roads were going to be or anything. So I got there around 8:30, checked in, decided to weigh myself, set my day going on the good track, and then I went and did my labs. They took about, I think, 6 vials of blood, and then I had to pause that, go get my T&E because all of this had to be fasting, and part of my labs I had to drink something, so we had to do everything that had to be fasting so I could get everything done in one day because, like I said, 2-hour drive. I just want to get it one and done, just have one day and be done. So I went to go get my T&E, and that's a scope that they put down your nose to look at your esophagus and your stomach to make sure everything is all right and good for surgery. I went in and they sprayed this numbing spray down each of my nostril. Then I went back out into the waiting room for about 5 minutes, letting everything numb up, and it honestly just felt like that numbing spray that you used to spray in the back of your throat when you had a sore throat. Don't know if people still do that nowadays, but I did that when I was younger, and that's what it reminded me of. It wasn't bad at all. And I went back into the room to get my scope done. They explained everything and totally cooled my nerves. They tried it on this side first with my nose ring. I don't know why. I told them, I said, I could take it out if you guys want me to. They said, no, we can work around it. I said, okay, cool. So they stick it in, get about here. Oh, no, that won't do. They take it out. Let's try this side. So they put it in the other nostril. Finally got it back to where it's supposed to be. I start gagging because I'm a child, I guess. And so it starts trying to go back up, and he's pushing down. So I have kind of a sore throat, but other than that, we got it to go down. They had me take a few drinks of water to kind of push it down. Then I could kind of feel it going down, but not really. It just kind of felt weird. Didn't hurt though. And then he turned it, I guess, to look at a different view, brought it up, and that was that. Wasn't too terrible at all. Then I went back out into the waiting room, and till I was called back to meet up with a cardiologist tech. I'm not quite sure what they're called. She was super friendly. They took ultrasounds of my heart from here and then from here, and then they did an ultrasound on each of my legs from my femoral vein all the way down to my ankle, just making sure that I don't have any blockage. and that everything is good for surgery. And then I went to go do my stress test. I had these little nose pinchers that I had to put on my nose. Once again, my nose ring was in the way. But I had to pinch off my nose so no oxygen could get out of it. They had me breathe normal, and then I had to do like 5 or 6 different breathing techniques to kind of see how good my lungs are and everything. Listen, I was a band nerd. I play the flute, so I've got some lung capacity. So we had to like fill your lungs up and then completely take it out. So here I am. I'm like, I did this growing up. I'm good. Well, I'm breathing out. And she's like, keep going, keep going. And I'm like, okay, there's nothing left. Like, I can't keep going. So it was a little miserable, but I got that done. I had to do one of the tests a couple more times than what she said because I couldn't get it right, I guess. I'm not quite sure, but she said it wouldn't affect my results at all. And I was like, okay, sorry. I'm really trying. But I sat there for like an hour doing different breathing techniques, and afterwards I was like, it feels weird to breathe, to even breathe now. And then I got on the bike machine, which a lot of people said that their stress test was on a treadmill, but mine was on a bike. So I'm getting there, I'm pedaling, and it's starting to do the resistance and everything. And she said I had to get my heart up to 85% capacity. Don't know what that means. I guess just to get my heart rate up, because that's what it did. And so I'm pedaling, and it's getting harder and harder to pedal. My hips are starting to hurt. She's doing like a countdown of, okay, you have 15 more percent, 14 more percent. Okay, you've got 11. Now you've got 1. And I was stuck at 1% for what seemed like probably a mile on this stupid bike. And then she said, okay, I got to get you to 87%. And I was like, 87? You just said 85. Like, don't be changing my goals. But I did it, and then we did like a cool down, and she said that I did really good. Overall, she said at the beginning that it was going to last 3 minutes, and I think it ended up lasting a little over 4 minutes, which is perfectly fine. So I did that, and then she walked me out, and they said that I should get a phone call in the next few days from my patient care coordinator and get a surgery date and a pre-op appointment. So still don't know when it's going to be, but we're getting closer. I'm done with all my nutrition appointments. I'm done with all my labs, all my testing. The next step is my pre-op appointment, where they're going to explain my 2-week full liquid diet before surgery. And we're going to schedule a date, make sure everything's good. And I should be having surgery real soon. I'm super nervous, super excited. So stay tuned. Probably 3 days, hopefully. I will come back on and let you guys know when my appointment is or if I have a date. So always, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good week.